Hello and welcome to another video. Uh, I it's been a nice break from doing videos. I just wanted to give you guys a couple updates about girl, what the fuck is in my hair? Girl, my hair looks all weird. I just want to give y'all a couple updates regarding girl. Why is my hair sticking up? Ah, keep that shit down. What did New York tell you from Favorite Love, bitch? Sit your ass down. Anyway, so girl, uh, I have not been on Patreon in a week, and I will not be on Patreon until the 18th of until this actually until the 17th of May. Okay, because I wanted to take a 2 week break. Right, it's been 9 days since my break, and I'm loving this break, bitch. I'm loving this break because it's just legendary. It's absolutely legendary. Um, uh, but I will be back on Patreon on May 17th. I will be back posting all the videos that I've been recording on Patreon. I recorded some shows for Patreon, which I'm not going to get into here because this is my music from my music channel. Um, be that as I may. So become a patron on the first, bitch. Become a patron on the 1st of June, which is also when I must do my 5th anniversary Storytime channel video, bitch. I have to be reminded of that every day now. Okay. So that we have that coming up as well. June 1st, girl. Um anyway, so uh things are I'm kind of up in the air. Things are up in the air, right? Regarding my music because uh on one hand, on one plane, we have my homie from years back who is a professional producer and DJ, and he has musicians lined up for me, and he's willing to produce my EP for $750. And I wasn't gonna put that price out there, but girl, I figure since we're talking about music and price and shit, and this is a hustling business where everybody's trying to hustle and make their money, bitch. I figured, but why don't I just put it out there? Um, yeah. So he wants $750 for him to produce my EP. Right. Sorry, the young girl. Um. So anyway, so he wants that to produce my EP, and he said he has musicians lined up. He says everything's ready, but on the other hand, now mind you, but not I haven't heard from him in a couple weeks. He replies every couple fucking weeks, and I'm like, girl, you don't have nothing ready for me. I mean, do you want me to pay you first before I do the EP, or do you want me to just walk up in there with my material and girl, let's kick this shit right at the park, but and then I'll pay you after. Like, girl, what do you want? Like, then on another plane, because, girl, nothing's what happened with the first guy. On another plane, then we have um my cousin and my other homie from years back. My cousin is trying to produce. Actually, remember Justice from Whole Story Times years ago? He is trying to build a music studio out of his house. And he took on my homie from years back. Shout out to Joe Arnold. He took on Joe from years back. My homie from years back named Joe Arnold, right? Um, Now me and Joe, now mind you, Justice is supposed to be. I plan that Justice is going to be the producer of the project. Mind you, it's going to be my project, and we need. Okay, so I might do some rapping. I'm going to do the poetry tracks. I'm going to do the poetry tracks. I'm going to recite the poetry on the record because my plan was it's going to be a track, an actual song first, then a poem. Song, then poem. And there's going to be 3 songs and 3 poems, right? And that's the track listing. Now, I was talking with. Okay, so now anyway, so be that as it may. So back to the main point. So now, Justice is probably going to be our producer. Now, Justice be taking forever to reply. Like, girl, see, the thing is, when you put power in other people's hands, because I was talking with a couple people about like producing and stuff like that, and um I was one of those people with my ex associate from our old story times, and he said, why don't you just eliminate everybody and you know just do it yourself? And I'm like, because then he said, why don't you just get like Pro Tools? And I'm like, girl, Pro Tools is $300. Plus you need to have a Mac for that shit. I do not have Pro Tools, bitch. I don't have Pro Tools. Right? Girl, mini story time for you. I bought one time years ago, like 6, 7 years ago. I had like $1,000, right? Do you know I paid $500 for what the fuck was it? What the fuck was it? It was called Logic Pro 9 or some shit. I think that's what it was. Logic Pro 9. Logic Pro 9. Now I think they have like Logic Pro 10 or some shit like now, more more nowadays. Like it's more advanced and shit. But back then it was Logic Pro 9. But now they might have Logic Pro 11, bitch. Who knows? Because it's been 7 years. So anyway, but this was back in the day when I had a MacBook Pro, right? 2010, 2012. So I ended up never using it, and I sold it for I got $250 out of the commission because, girl, I wanted to sell it for 500, the same price I got it for, and girl, we actually did. Someone wanted it, and I got $250 out of the deal on eBay with this guy um, from English Town who helped me sell it on eBay. Who was an eBay, basically an eBay valet, um, which I guess is the name that they call it on now eBay. Because I use both Amazon and eBay, bitch. Um, uh, but that's beside the point. 'Cause we're going ADD. Um, so what else is going on? Okay, so I was gonna talk. Okay, so back to Ron Jr. Okay, I got you. So I could produce it myself, but I bought this fucking crappy ass software that crashes every time you use that shit. I bought this crappy ass software that crashes every time you use that shit, right? It crashes every time you use it, and girl, It's just not. It's just not what I'm looking for at all, girl. It crashes all the fucking time. Every time I open that shit, it crashes. And girl, I only used it like 3 times because it crashed every time I use it. So I don't use it. I might have to ask my cousin. I might have to actually no, I'm not asking my cousin for that. Because he's getting, I heard he's getting sicker, so let me not ask nothing for him, nothing from him. Um, so I'm just wondering, like, which one do I work with? My ex associate, the one who was like, "Oh, go work, oh, do Pro Tools and work with everybody." Let's call my ex associate B. B was saying the one that said use Pro Tools and eliminate everybody. B said, "Oh, why don't you work with both? You not everybody has one producer. Not everybody has one producer, and most musicians have like 15 producers." Number one, you're telling me some obvious shit that I already know, Vince. But I only want to have like 2 producers. I want to have 1 or 2 producers at most. I don't want to have 15, 16, 17 producers, Vince, because that means you're gonna pay everybody money. You're gonna pay everyone money that I don't have. Okay, that's first of all. You pay everybody money that I don't fucking have. Right? Trying to be realistic here. I'm broke ass nigga on a budget, bitch. Broke asshole on a budget, bitch. So anyway, girl, I'm not an asshole. I'm just making a point, bitch. Just making a point, bitch. Just making a point, bitch. Yeah. So there's that. Uh, I'm also being featured in a poem. Actually, no. We not. I'm gonna say that's my poetry channel, girl. I'm gonna say that's my poetry channel. I just want to come to you guys and to ask you guys, who should I work with? If y'all know any producers, any musicians, any people I could work with, please let me know. Please let me know, because originally I was supposed to work with this producer named Victoria, but girl, she never got back to me, bitch. And I was like, girl, you know, what the fuck? Like, I don't know if I should contact her and be like, why, what happened? Like, why didn't she get back to me or nothing? But I don't know. I really don't know. Because, you know, the last time we talked was like a month and a half ago when she was like, girl, I'm in New York and I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And I'm like, girl, it seems like she's probably too busy for me or some shit like that, you know? Um, I found like a bunch of singers, but one of the girls I found, she never emails me. Like, you know what I'm saying? She never emails me. She said, because she favors my shit. Like every time I ask her, like, did you email me yet? Did you email me yet? She always favors the shit, but she never actually goes to email me. Because I told her, I said, let me know when you can email me, girl. Let me know when you can email me, and she never does. And I'm like, oh, like, girl. See, when you put the power in other people's hands, girl, they're not going to, in my experience, they're not going to fucking come through for you. They're not going to come through for you. In my experience, my personal experience. Ugh, but that's for my life lesson. I have to make 3 videos today. I have to make 3 videos today, bitch. I gotta make 3 videos today, bitch. I gotta make, this is my mission video that I'm making today. I also have to make an update to my poetry video today. Then I have to make a life lessons video today. I have to write that shit down somewhere, girl. Um, so I love you guys down. Become a Patreon today on the 1st of June.